Water is life. It doesn't matter where you are from or whether you are human, plant, or animal. Without it, we wouldn't be here.
In fact, human beings are 60% water, and to signify its importance, 1 week without it will make us die. Not only is it important for our survival, but water is also used to make the clothes we wear and the food that we eat.
Water is in our blood. Therefore, when we are polluted with fertilizers, pesticides, hormones, plastics, and toxins, when we are changing the environment irresponsibly through the climate change, we are essentially polluting ourselves.
A widespread problem associated with human activity is water eutrophication, where nutrient enrichment with phosphates, ammonia, and nitrates are destroying our water ecosystems, creating toxic algal blooms that destroy aquatic species and livestock.
The World Health Organization estimates that about half the population will be living on water-stressed areas by 2025. In the future, water will surpass oil in value. And why? It's because fresh water is becoming scarcer and the water we have is severely fouled with harmful contaminants.
And how can we solve this issue? Well, believe it or not, the answer might be found in nature itself. There are many materials that nature makes, and one of them is zeolite. Zeolite is an aluminosilicate mineral that is produced from millions of years of volcanic ash. It has many applications from radioactive waste management to drug delivery.
Another material we are working with is clay. Clays are currently used in makeups and paint thinners, and we're looking to use it for water treatment.
We're using clays and zeolites because they both have selective absorbent qualities, allowing them to remove certain characteristics from water. Therefore, they have the ability to distinguish and separate toxic elements from good ones.
In our international team at the Northern Analytical Laboratory Services, NALS, we are finding that these minerals can kill bacteria, can capture microcystin, and remove heavy metals with great success.
For my research, I'm focusing on getting rid of a group of toxins called microcystins. Microcystins are produced from blue-green algae and can cause cancer, induce death, and illness in livestock, and can affect recreational lake usage. And I found that I was able to reduce the toxin levels below the acceptable standard using Canadian zeolite as a filter.
Water contaminated with harmful bacteria is responsible for over 3 million deaths a year. Coliform bacteria, such as E. coli, are some of the most common water pathogens and can cause serious illness when ingested. Using metal-modified zeolites, I've been able to remove up to 100% of the coliforms and E. coli from water using zinc-modified zeolites. With these results, we are working towards low-cost antibacterial water filtrations.
Phosphates are nutrients that, when found in excess, are responsible for algal blooms and cause eutrophication. This decreases the oxygen levels in water and this destroys the aquatic life. Thus, it is very important to remove these phosphates from water. I'm working with natural clay from Fort Nelson to remove phosphates, and I found that it could remove over 90% of it with this clay. Saki Kondo, a recent graduate from our lab, found similar results with her magnesium ammonium modified zeolite.
So, are these magic minerals the key to solving our water crisis? Our results indicate they are capable of treating water contaminated with bacteria and algal blooms and correct chemical imbalances that cause eutrophication. And since water is life, then we must protect it any way that we can.